Hannah Cockcroft. 3 times a Paralympic champion. Melissa Nichols doesn't start. She's of Great Britain. Melissa Nichols doesn't start in lane 2. Bronze in the 100 here for Alexa Halko of the United States. Silver in the 1 and the 4. Nichols, Cockcroft, Lefebvre, Van den Egen, Little, Vranken and Kitara in the women's 400 metres. T34 final. Cockcroft away very well, and she's already caught up with a Belgian on her outside, Joyce Lefebvre, and she's absolutely flying. And Carrie Van den Egen is also going well for Great Britain in 5. Cockcroft and Van den Egen, the 2 international colleagues, gold and silver in the 100 metres. Vranken's also steaming up in lane 7, Little in 6. Those are the 4 contenders at the moment. Remember, Van den Egen's the only one to have beaten Hannah Cockcroft in the last 8 years, and having at the London Grand Prix last year. They're turning for home. Cockcroft just with a slight advantage over Van den Egen again. Little has done well to move up into 3rd place, but heading for home, Hannah Cockcroft is on her way to another Paralympic title. It's going to be a double in Rio, 2 out of 2 for Hurricane Hannah, and it's a new world record, 58.78. Halko's moved up for the silver, Van den Egen the bronze.
Multiple World Championships and Paralympic Games championship results next to her name.
The world record for Cockcroft. Halko with the silver medal for the United States. North American record. Van den Egen with the can't keep a good woman down. Hannah Cockcroft is the Paralympic champion again. World record, 58.78. Halko the silver, and Alexa Halko with a new North American record, 1 minute, .79. Based in Virginia. In the 100 metres, behind the British pair that she's sharing the podium with. 2 silvers at the World Championships, and now a Paralympic silver too. The greatest result of her career. Hannah Cockcroft has already won the 100 and the 400, the latter in a world record. Carrie Van den Egen with silver in the 1 and bronze in the 4. Alexa Halko has also medalled in both events. Vranken of the Netherlands does not start. The European Championships in Swansea. She's for Great Britain, lane 6 for the United States from Virginia. Alexa Halko, silver in the 4 and bronze in the 1 from the United States and Australia, with Vranken out of the equation. Cockcroft, Halko and Van den Egen filling the podium for the 100 and the 400. This, the 8. So it's Van den Egen in 3, Cockcroft in 5, Halko 6, Nichols 7. And Rosemary Little in lane 8. Nichols off to a slower start. Cockcroft away, straight away. Again, trying to get on the inside in 2nd place. And Little on the outside, taking up 3rd for now. Nichols with a little bit of extra work to do, but it's Hannah Cockcroft who hits the front straight away. And she's motoring away well. This is precisely what she wanted to do from the start, not get caught up in traffic. A good gap to Rosemary Little of Australia in 2nd place. Halko's now up in 3rd, ahead of Van den Egen. But it's Hannah Cockcroft who leads for Great Britain. In front of the West Stand of the engine now. Rosemary Little of Sydney, her coach Louise Savage playing catch-up. 3rd place Halko, 4th Van den Egen. Little breaking up the podium that we've had from the 2 previous finals in this category. Here's the bell, and it's Cockcroft who leads. It's Little in 2nd place, it's Halko in 3rd. Van den Egen 4, very close between those 2. 5th place is Mel Nichols, who was ill for that 400 final. We'll see how well she's recovered. She might have been a good candidate for a medal here, but it's Hannah Cockcroft way out in front. Rosemary Little in 2nd place for Australia. Real battle of a 3rd, coming on the outside. Halko looking to accelerate. Van den Egen just behind her in 4th. But it's all about Hannah Cockcroft at the moment. And now Little being overtaken by Halko and shortly by Denigan. That's a big battle for second place. But it's Hannah Cockcroft leading the way for Great Britain. And the rest are trying to close in on her, and she surely knows it. Cockcroft, head down, in the closing straight. Going for home for Great Britain, and going for a hat-trick of gold medals. And Hannah Cockcroft has done it. 2 goals in London, 3 in Britain. Halko, the silver. Same 1, 2, 3 as in the 400 in that order. For a moment, it looked as if Halko, having drawn out a Danigan, unbeatable.
And she knew that, and she broke them up early, and that was the tactic from Hannah Cockcroft. Little did a lot of the work for Australia.
Cockcroft, and she is in a class of her own. Hannah Cockcroft wins again, 2 minutes, .62. Halko, the silver for the United States. To the podium here. Quite a lot of athletes have seen their events cut, and that includes the 200 meters for these competitors. So they had a look at the 8 and thought, how can we adapt ourselves for this? They retrained. Remember, it's a coordination impairment wheelchair racing event. This, the T30. Alexa Halko for the United States. Well, the same about her. She'll have just turned 20 by the time Tokyo comes along. The young talent that's coming through in the T34s is exceptional. Halko with her second silver medal of these games, plus a bronze. And she had finished 4th in the 800 meters final. Great Britain did the clean sweep in Doha. Well, not here, not because of Alexa.